All right, family, I am back. I am in Fayetteville, Georgia. Yes, it is raining, and we are still going to tour this $1.5 million house. So stay tuned. All right, family, it's your girl, Angel Sales ATL, and I am in Fayetteville, Georgia today. And we are going to tour this $1.5 million home. Yes, it is raining. I am here to actually do a virtual tour for my client, and figured I will also share it with you all. So stay tuned. All right, family, I am back. And check out these doors. Check out the overhead here at the front entry. And it is raining, so I was unable to give you guys a walk-up presence here. But let's go inside and check things out and see what we got. Beautiful. So as we are walking in, you all know how I am with these lights, so this is beautiful. This is the entryway. Okay. It's over 5,000 square feet. And we are going to have to hear that beeping from one of these smoke detectors, because I don't know which smoke detector it is, but I heard it when I first came in. So as you can see here, that's the entryway. You have a formal dining room, and very open concept. I don't know how my clients are gonna feel about the columns, because it's not as open there. It's a nice added feature, but it's just not as open as I know they would like. So I'm always gonna start to my right. As soon as we left here, there's the basement. We will go down there last, okay? Lock that back. Stairway to upstairs. Let's check out what's behind door number 1, which is the garage. So it is a 3-car garage. This was something that attracted my clients because they are looking for a 3-car garage here with its steps. And you, right after you come in from that garage, you have your wash and dry connections in here. And you also have the sink where you can wash items out with the cabinets there. This is a side entry, you guys, to the inside of the house. Just so you all can see, there's a side entry right outside that garage. And yes, it has started pouring down again. So let me do a 360 here so you all can see how large this is. And this is a really big home. Hope you all stay throughout the entire video. You are going to be wowed in this home. It's over 5,000 square feet. You have a hallway right here, and let's take a look. Cabinet space here, right off of this hallway. As soon as we came, left out of that laundry room that had that side door. So this is a half bath. We are still downstairs. This is the only half bath in the house. Turn off that fan, it's unnecessary. Okay. And this house is extremely big, you guys. So I'm going to be turning lights off as I leave an area to prevent me from having to come back through and do anything. But here is the living room area. Comment down below, because this is the one of the first $1 million homes that I've noticed had a real fireplace. Check out the recessed lighting in the ceilings. Instead of having the fancy remote control, you have gas logs in there, which is a nice added feature. Love the natural light that comes in. Now I have walked outside of this space, and this is like another living room area. You actually could make this a dining part of, it's another dining room, or if you wanted to even call it an eat-in kitchen. And I do know that the quartz countertops was another feature. I don't know how familiar you all are with the countertops, but look how beautiful these are. Yeah, these are really nice. I love the details in this kitchen because of the lighting underneath. Let me know how you all feel about this gas range in the middle of the island. Beautiful feature here. Okay. And I don't know if you all noticed, but all of the entryways, the doorways, look how tall. They've got to be at least 12 feet. I want to open up this refrigerator. You all don't know this, but I have not only a thing for showers, but refrigerators. I love me a nice stainless steel refrigerator, and this is a huge refrigerator. And I'm sorry, I missed here. You have the double ovens, and you have a pantry. So don't forget, on that other side, we had that space that also could be a pantry space there. I'm gonna walk around. There's the front door that we originally came out of, and just check out in here in this view. You definitely, when you move up to ceilings like this, houses like this, you have to make sure you have a cleaner to keep your windows clean. Just kind of wanted to show you what that would look like with the lights that are lit. Love that. And we are going to go upstairs. And you all make sure you stay to the end, because there is a surprise in this house that nobody would have guessed. So I came through the living room area, and here we have a bedroom. Keep in mind, this is a 6-bedroom, 6.5 bath. These bedrooms, this is a Jock and Jill, and I say Jock and Jill. Some people say Jack and Jill, to each his own. Potato, potato. Here's your closet, and you notice that these closets are custom made. Has the shelves in there. Check out the bathroom here. So you have your Jock and Jill, which means that you're going to share this bathroom. Full bathroom number 1. You all know I love me a good shower. Glass doors. This builder is offering $25,000 incentive as well, just so you all can see there. We'll do a turnaround for you. So on each side there is a sink, which is amazing. So if you have 2 people living down here, 2 teenagers, 2 adults, whomever, they wouldn't have to share a sink. And we are actually going to go outside too while we're on this floor. Take a look at that covered patio. Just want to do a 360. You see that custom closet. I'm going to turn these lights back off. Let's go back through. Make sure I have lights off. All right, so now that's the other bedroom there. Let's go out on this patio. Just so we can take a look. And I should have entered from the other side, so I'm not gonna go out from here, but there is a covered patio there. So it's not an entire covered. That is something that my clients are looking for. Here's the backyard, which is very nice actually. And I'll put all of the information down below of how much yard space and taxes and all of that good information. So if you all are looking at this, for this price point in the Fayetteville area, you will have that information to go by. So let's go upstairs. I love the stairways. They are wide. Okay, want to give you the view from up here. And I finally got that light on. For some reason, when I let you see how that looks from here. Downstairs, when I hit the switch, just did not work for me. But that's okay. This is the first bedroom to the right, upstairs. Nice size. Check out the lighting, even though it's raining. Okay. This has a full bath. Keep in mind, this is a 6-bedroom, 6 full baths. Okay. Has the closet there. Let's see. Again, custom closets. First bedroom. Actually, this is the third, so that's the first one from up there. And you have a stairway here. But while we're here, we're gonna go, let's work our way around, all the way around the right way. It's a little warm in here. Here is your other full bath, bedroom number 4. And let me know what you guys think about the LED lights. Nice added feature. If you're into that, I'm going to go over to that room there, which is still a part of this room. But this is a nice room, cut kind of weirdly for me. But again, I'm not buying the house. So this has like a bonus room. This would be an amazing space for like an in-law, if you know, or your mother or father, if they live with you. In this case, that's not the case for my clients. This is like a little dungeon area off from this room, kind of like the attic space, if you would. So we're gonna go back through here. Okay, that actually could have been like a game room. Turn these lights off. All right, so here we are. The part you were waiting for. This is the master suite. Now, I want you all to let me know. First of all, I'm not going to turn to my right now because I almost just had a conniption and passed out when you all see that bathroom. Here's the closet. You listen. It's this closet for me, y'all. I mean, this is giving closet goals all day long. I don't know how y'all feel about closets, but I could just live in a closet like this. It don't take much. Check out this space in here. Can you just see yourself waking up? I know my clients are gonna love this master. With the fireplace, see-through, doubled fireplace. Put your chair over here, your little lounge chair. You got a fan over here. I'm sold just from the ceiling fan. Keep me cool and I'm perfect. All right. Did you all notice you got your own small fridge in here for your wines or whatever you may want to do? Now, this is odd for me, but not trying to take away from it. So you have a sink out here that you can utilize in your bedroom. I don't know how I feel about that, but let me tell you how I do feel about this bathroom. Let's get some lights on. Okay, so you, right here to your right, you have it where you can close off from the toilet, which is great because they're gonna love that. But you all, let me get all the lights on. Please check this out. Okay, this tub and that shower. Y'all know that I have to get in the shower. Y'all know I'm gonna have to get in this. Look how gorgeous that is. That's a whole party. This is a whole situation. And it's not that wide. but it's wide enough. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'm in here, you guys. So if I had to say, I would give this at least 4, 5, 6. I would give it at least 10 feet long and maybe about 5 feet wide. But that bench, the lights, I mean, look at this. And I'm not gonna stay on this too long, but just long enough because y'all, the master bedroom is a selling point all by itself. All right, I can hear y'all now saying, okay, Angel, move on. So I'm moving on. But I needed for y'all to experience that. All right, so I am going to get these lights turned off. Turn that off, I'm sorry. All right, so now we are going to leave out of this master. And just to recap, okay, I had a shoe, you all, and my shoe broke on me today. So, we're gonna get these lights turned off and we are gonna head downstairs. Heading down the steps now. So I'll see you guys downstairs because I'm gonna make a loud clanking noise because of my shoe. All right, you all, let me skip back just a little. While the rain has slowed down, wanted you all to experience the outside. Check out the details of the outside. This is an all brick home. You know, I'm always talking about how it shows. So, because of everything going on in the economy, I'm only going to assume that that's the reason why the landscaping hadn't popped the way it should. But check this out from the back. And we are going to come down through the basement, but I wanted you to see how level this lot is. That's going to be another thing that my client is going to appreciate. Just a slight incline going down, but that's to be expected when you have a basement. It's not like a drop and there's no cliff, you know. There's definitely been times where I've been in a house and it's dang near a cliff in the back of the house and you're like, oh my goodness, who gonna go outside? Unless they have a death threat. All right, so let's go back in. Going in the side entry. All right, so from the side entry, we are coming that side door, the door here that we went in where the laundry room was at. Let's go downstairs. Let's experience this basement. So this is going to be not a finished basement, but the stairway is wide. Huge. This is another probably 2,500 square feet down here. And let me not turn these lights all the way out. Okay. This is a whole nother house. Okay. The opportunity for at least 5 more rooms are down here. Let's go. You can make this area here like a theater. That's your main water shut off, so maybe not in that space would be a good space for theater, but this room, you can do another bedroom. So there's 1, 2. This is a third. It's already studded out. It's a third bedroom, could be, or a workout room. 4th. There's no door here, so you can't say that's a bedroom. But there was an entryway for one. And then this is the common area. And look at this wide space here. And there's a bathroom already ready for us. Let me show you. If you can see yourself in this space, comment down below and let me know. Check out another laundry room. So you would have 2 laundry rooms. They already put the floors down in there, but I want us to go outside and experience that. You can see what that covered area looks like. Okay. So even though it's covered, you all would still, or my client actually, would have to put the covering underneath here so that when it does rain, it doesn't come through. Okay. There's a sidewalk, so that you can also enter multiple ways in this house. So let's go in. And that kind of concludes this tour, you all. I appreciate, this is your girl, Angel Sales ATL. And I truly appreciate you all hanging in there with me until the end of this video. I'm headed back upstairs just to kind of do a recap. Oh, that was the light for there. Would not take much to finish this basement up. All right. If you all are still looking for a realtor, you know that I am your girl. Angel Sales ATL. All of my information will be down below. If you are looking for commercial or residential, again, I am your girl. Some people have asked me recently about rentals. And yes, I help locate rental properties. So if you're looking for rentals, you also can let me know. But I'm signing out. Until next time.